Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bible Talk from the Green Room. We are in command number 47. Every week I say it, I'll say it again today. We are getting close to the end of this book. Command 47 says, "Let your light shine before others, that they may glorify your Father who is in heaven." The focus verses this week are Matthew 5:13 through 16, and Mark 9 and 50. The command that we let our light shine before the world has a goal, that people might give glory to the Father who is in heaven. So ultimately, the command is that we seek to glorify God by letting our light shine. We're going to talk much more in depth about that next week, and it's pretty interesting that we're on this because light is one of the distinctives we've been studying in the G3 discipleship study that you can see in a playlist on this same YouTube channel here. First thing that Jesus commands that we pray is that our Father's name be hallowed. It says pray like this: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's Matthew 6:9 and what is called the Lord's Prayer. In saying this, Jesus signals that his first passion is, and our first passion should be, the manifest holiness of God. It says he chose the phrase manifest holiness of God for three reasons. It says first, the Greek word behind hallowed be is built on the word holy. And it says second, when you turn the word holy into a verb like this, it means to show yourself holy. And then it gets over there. The third way to speak manifest holiness of God is to speak of his glory, and do that daily with as many people as you can. What is the glory of God? It says God's glory is the radiance of his manifold perfections. God's glory is the radiance of his manifold perfections. It says how Jesus glorified God here. It says Jesus displayed the glory of God in accomplishing what God had given him to do so. So he prayed to the Father at the end of his life. He says, I've glorified you on earth, having accomplished the work that you've given me to do. That work included miracles while Jesus traveled around, and then it also was the final work of redemption when he died and rose again. And then the last little paragraph I'll share with you here talks about the Father and the Son glorifying each other. It says, but they were not just a path, they were an essential part of glory. Now in this very hour of suffering is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself and glorify him at once. It's John 13:31 and 32. God is shown to be gloriously worthy in Jesus' willingness to die, so that God will be just to remove the wrath that rightly falls on sinners. And when the Father is thus glorified in the Son, he then undertakes to glory the Son with a mighty display of approval in the resurrection. Thank you for tuning in today. We've only got a couple left and trying to decide what to do next. I don't know if you guys have got any ideas. If you do, shoot me a message, leave a comment of kind of what you want to do for next year. I'm looking at idling down the Facebook channel and just focusing on the YouTube channel here, but I know a lot of folks don't go to YouTube, so if they don't see the short video on Facebook, they don't know it's there. So I encourage you to go to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date if you enjoy these publications here. If not, I understand that too, but give me some ideas on some things you want to talk about, whether it's a book, whether it's a book in the Bible, whether it's some real life stuff you want to break down every day in some short videos, let me know. Thanks for tuning in. Make mental health a priority. I love you all. We'll catch you next time.